The Gortat screen. If you are in basketball circles or had listened to the JJ Redick LeBron James podcast, you may have heard of the Gortat screen. Essentially, the Gortat screen is an off-ball screen on his own defender which would clear a driving lane for the point guard and negate a contest at the rim. This was made famous by the Polish hammer Marcin Gortat, who had a lengthy career with the Magic, Suns, and Wizards in the NBA. Gortat wasn't the most athletic big man, but he was very useful as a beneficiary big, who can finish plays at the rim. Gortat was in no way a big-time lob threat or vertical spacer, so one of the moves he utilized to benefit his point guard was the Gortat screen. The John Wall and Gortat duo in Washington really made this tactic come to light. And this tactic is most useful against drop coverage or ice coverage, pick and roll defense. If you have a crafty point guard who is able to get their defender on their hip or in jail, or would snake the screen, this would create a 2-on-1 situation, and the Gortat screen would come into play to seal off the drop big man defender from getting into position to stop the drive, which opens up a pathway to the rim. A key detail is hitting this screen just outside the restricted area to completely take away the big defender from the play. John Wall was the perfect partner for Gortat with this tactic. He was an explosive driver who can gain advantages off of screens with getting his defender in jail or bursting off a ball screen when given space. It's not just exclusive to pick and rolls. If you have an explosive guard you are playing with who can blow by their man, as the guard drives and gets deeper in the paint, the timing on the screen is vital to give a pathway. Now, stuff like this are vital for bigs to learn who aren't the best leapers or could provide being a lob threat. So stuff like this are tactical skills to learn to help their point guard. The play for the most part is cheese and annoying to defend for a big man, and you either hope you can anticipate it coming and move around it quick enough, or you get lucky and a ref calls an illegal screen on it. Steven Adams was another player who utilized this tactic when playing next to Russell Westbrook. One of the best utility big men, and his strength helped a ton to free up pathways for Westbrook. Now, when I was younger and seeing this Gortat screen, I was like, yo, isn't this an illegal screen that Marcin is doing? And that's one of the main questions I feel people have looking at this. But it's a tough call for the refs because on these screens, since Marcin is screening his own man, it can be argued he is fighting for post position. And as long as that fight getting into that post position isn't prolonged or exaggerated, the odds of it being called an illegal screen lessens, so there's timing and subtleness at play here. There's another variation of this, which is the seal that I see Daniel Tice, Aaron Baines, Maxi Kleber, Isaiah Hartenstein, and many other modern bigs do, which instead of screening, they will go into a box out position to seal off their defender, and in this case, it can be argued the sealer is fighting for rebounder position as the offensive player puts the ball up. Now, remember when I mentioned subtlety in this move, it's very much key here. Has to be quick and minimal effort in the screen or seal. There cannot be a prolonged fight or hook in players or what looks to be a big effort to impede the big man defender. This move is kind of one of those gray area moves in the league, such as the break check foul or rip through move. It's cheese, but if done right, it can give good results. That's the rundown on the Gortat screen. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more breakdowns like these. With all that being said, I'll see you all in the next video.